Hey you guys, so I hope everybody is doing well. I've been wanting to make this video because I feel like somebody needs to see this. So this is a simple thing that you can do, I guess like a ritual that you can do to protect yourself, especially if you feel like you have somebody working against you. All right, if you feel like there's somebody sending you some type of dark magic, somebody's chanting like evil little things over your picture or whatever, this is for you, okay? Because I went through a situation like that, and I made a video about that I think like last year sometime. And this thing that I'm about to show you, this came from that situation. All right, like I really do know what it feels like to feel like you have no power in your situation, or you know, to feel like this is just what your life is gonna be, you know. And I'm here to tell you that that's a complete illusion. That's a lie. You know, you don't have to just sit down and take somebody sending you that energy and accepting it. You don't have to continue to accept that, you know. And I feel like, you know, I'm somebody that thinks that everything happens for a reason, and that situation really made me turn to spirit and made me turn to the universe, because that was the only thing that could help me. You know, I couldn't go to the police station, all right, and ask, you know, them to arrest this person. I couldn't, you know, certain people don't even believe you when you tell them that somebody is working against you. You know, somebody is sending you dark magic. Sometimes that sounds crazy as hell. I think it's more, you know, accepted now, but like not everybody understands that. And so it's like when you are in a situation where you can't depend on men or, you know, people, anybody, that's when you need to really turn to spirit. Like that should always be your go-to. That's what this taught me. All right. So it's very easy, but it's effective because you keep doing this. All right. So I would get a sticky note, and I have an old one. This is something that I was definitely dedicated to. But you get a sticky note, and on the note, you write whatever you want. Okay. I know that sounds like very vague, but this is what I did. So I started my note off with "Thank you, team." And when I'm talking about team, this is the Most High. This is my guides, my angels, because at that time when I was going through, you know, that dark period, I was kind of just getting my feet wet with connecting to my ancestors and, you know, really connecting to the universe and understanding that I'm not just out here alone. Like I do have support on the other side. Like I was just kind of stepping into that. So I was aware of their presence. So I'm thanking them in this, you know, first little sentence. And then I would say, you know, thank you for protecting me and my children and my household, or, you know, me and everything attached to me, you know. So you just really want to put whatever you want here, but definitely include thank you for protection. All right. I feel like that's the most important thing. You can say thank you for divine protection. Thank you for protecting me at all times. All right. So after you have that written around what you just wrote, what I did, I wrote Psalms 23 verse 4. So, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. So I wrote that in a complete circle, you know, as best as I could. Don't get too caught up on the details of this, because none of this, it really means anything. It's your intentions. It's what you're thinking. It's the intention that you have behind this paper. That's where that power is. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Like don't get caught up on certain colors or, you know, certain pieces of paper. Try not to get too caught up in that. All right. It's really, you can sit down at your desk with your hands folded and just say a simple prayer every single morning. Thank you, Spirit, for all that you do. Thank you for protecting me as I step outside my home. You know, thank you for keeping my children safe. That's all you need to do. You need to just come to Spirit with a sincere heart, you know. But this, for me, this just puts me in the zone, like protection zone. So you get this, you know, after you have that written, you want to get like a candle. I use a white candle because it's, you know, it's universal. I really do like working with candles because I feel like I can just, I don't know, connect better, I guess. So I just sprayed it with Florida water just to clear out any energy that wasn't mine. Okay, and then I took a protection oil, all right? And again, like these little tools, they do work, but it's your intention behind it. This is why it works, because of, you know, the power that you're giving it. So again, I'm thinking about protection. I'm thanking my team for always protecting me as I'm rubbing this oil on this candle. Thank you, team, for always being with me. Thank you for, you know, guiding me, guiding my steps. You know, thank you for all that you're doing for me. And, you know, try not to get, again, too caught up in any little small details. Just know that what you put out, you're going to get it back. Okay, so if you're putting out this energy of wanting protection, thanking spirit for protection, and that's what you're going to receive. All right, it's a candle holder. Sit the candle in here, and just make sure that when you light this, you're lighting it in a safe space. It's not, you know, any papers or any objects around. If you want to put this whole candle inside of like a fireproof bowl, that may be a good idea, especially if you have to go to work and leave your home. Like I don't want you to light this and just have it in an unsafe area. So light your candles safely. All right, and every single day, this is what I do. Sat at my desk, started my day off with this prayer. Thank you, Spirit, for your divine protection. You know, because I knew this person was sending me dark magic. I knew it. And when you're focused on like a situation like that, when you're focused on anything negative, honestly, when you're focused on anything, like it's going to come to pass. So if you're continuously focused on this person is trying to harm me, this person is doing X, Y, and Z, if that's where your energy is, that's where your, you know, attention is, then trust and believe me that it will start to show up in your world. Okay, what this is going to do is going to shift your focus from the issue of you being attacked or the issue of, you know, somebody sending this dark energy. It's going to shift your energy or your mindset to thank you, Spirit, for protecting me. You know, thank you, guides, for always guiding my steps. Thank you, angels, for your divine presence. You know, weapons are going to form, but they won't prosper because of where your attention is at, you know? So the more and more that you accept spirit, the universe, your angels, your guides, the more that you accept their presence in your life, the easier it is to like maneuver through challenges that do come up in life. All right, like we're going to go through different situations, but when you have a different mindset or a different mentality behind how you get through the situation, like it helps you overcome the process a lot easier. Okay, and trust and believe, like this will work, especially if you continue to do this consistently. I did this every single day. I was determined to overcome the hardship that I was facing. I was not going to let that wasn't going to be my life anymore. All right. And I now have a mindset where I know for a fact that the universe always has my back, my front, my left, my right. All areas in my life are protected, divinely protected. And I believe that from the bottom of my soul. And I know it because it's been proven time and time again. No matter what you go through, you will overcome. And that's what I really want you guys to, you know, hold on to. If that's the, you know, one thing that you take from this video, no matter what you go through, if you turn towards the universe, if you ask the universe for help in your situation, you will overcome that. There's nothing more powerful than the universe. Okay, what's more powerful? That person working over your life is not more powerful than the Most High. There's nothing higher than the Most High. Okay, so that's where you want to go to first. Go to the source directly. All right. So I really hope this was helpful. Let me know, you know, if you have any other ways that you protect yourself. This is just, you know, one of the ways that I protect myself. But if you have anything else or any, you know, helpful information for somebody that may be going through that situation and you feel comfortable with sharing that, definitely leave that in the comment section below. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, take care.